To realize yourself is to free yourself. And to be real is to be true, which means that you cannot lie. And a lie is a judgment, so you cannot judge. And you cannot blame. You have to be real as to realize yourself. To just be. As to live free. Which you already are when you are given a life. You're free to be you as you are born into this world. So to come to realization that you are good. Good God is what you is. It's just what it is. It is just life. It's just you not judging, not condemning, not justifying anything, not blaming anything or anyone, just approving. Self, soul, God, self, love, one and the same. So you are the one of you, a unique signature expression. And what we seek in all that we do, from socialization of negative energy, is to be approved in a positive light. And that positive light is what you is. So the stamp of approval, good enough, is you approving self within self as being self. That's not selfish. That's just giving you yourself, returning to innocence as being good, God, enough already, ready, delivered. Here I am. I am is just a circle of life. Having a life, it's a good idea and it gives a good feeling, not going against yourself, to feel good. So can you give yourself that without making that into ego? The ego is your personality, and it tags along, it comes along as you affirm yourself to be loved, to be good, to be God. You are at a certain foundation. If you accept yourself, you are in a harmonious foundation. If you feel shame, if you feel guilt, if you feel fear at the root of your energy system, then that baseline, if you look at yourself like a line standing here, a human being who either condemns or raises themselves, and if you have the foundation here, and I have my feet down there, it looks a lot like a cross, like my arms are in the line of my heart. That's the foundation of good enough. If I could remove my arms now and place them at my hips instead, then you will get the same expression, only as you might recognize would be the Antichrist. That's affirming yourself as bad, as evil, which has the root problem of thinking highly of yourself, thinking good, thinking, but actually not feeling worthy, not feeling deserving of life to begin with. And then this will cause a lot of pain, and that will create a bunch of devious, devilish behaviors as to pleasure yourself, to make you feel approved, to make you feel good, to make you feel good enough, to make you feel great, which is all from the inside out. If you live life correctly, then you don't do all of these destructive things. It's a foundation of fearing yourself in false image, in negative perception. In humility, you raise yourself to become what you is. It's important to be secure about who I am. Who I am, not who I am. To be secure about who I am as a being of love, having a human experience. If you're not secure, then you will not feel safe. And safe is something that is a product of either love or fear. If you're unsafe, then it's fear. The amount of unsafety is the amount of fear. So can you see how important it is to be secure within yourself in a conductive, realized experience of affirming and approving yourself as a unique soul expression of being good enough as I am. Feels good. Feels great. I am who I am. Here I am. I am here. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am. That's who I am. I will always be I am. When I leave my body, I will be I am. I am a soul being. I am Christ consciousness. You are a soul being. You are Christ consciousness. It just depends on what level we are in reincarnation as to make for the challenge this time, as to give the world a greater understanding and comprehension this time, as to free, as to realize, as to make a world of love. It's all about the message. It's not about this. This is just flesh and bone. But it's all about the message of love. To understand pain and pleasure in relation to fear and love. And to have relationships to relate with the possibility of having context. Because if we do not relate, we cannot have context. And if we don't have context, we don't relate. And then we just shoot each other in the head and rape each other every day and just take each other's bikes, and we do whatever, like morons, like idiots, because we are not interacting and participating in our own lives. But say that we are, in complete lack of humility, and having like a God up there somewhere who looks down upon us. That's bullshit. Complete bullshit. There is no such thing. You are God experiencing God through yourself. You are the universe. Everything else is a design to keep people submissive and be in control yourself, to sit on a throne with gold and have people crawling at your knees asking for forgiveness, salvation, which you can only give yourself. Nobody can realize you. Nobody can forgive you. Nobody can love you at the core of your being, where you need to be approved, affirmed, and acknowledged. And that is the image of God. So you got to realize that you're God. That's it. There is no way around it. And this is the reality and truth of being real. It's just what it is. It's not my opinion. This is nature. This is nature's call, which becomes your destiny and your challenge. The destiny's call. You are destiny's child. Say my name, say my name. I am. Well, my name is Bob. My name is Suzanne. No, it's not. It's your personality. You give your personality a name. You are. You is. I am. You is. I am. Isness. No concept. Non-conceptual. I love you. I'll see you. Peace.